If I was a betting woman, I'd say every time you fill up, you feel the pain. We're talking those high gas prices. They are falling, but they're not happening as fast as they went up.
You'd win that bet, by the way. Today, President Biden called for Congress to pass a 3-month suspension of the federal and diesel gas tax. What kind of savings does that really mean, though? Our Aaron Jones looked into it for you tonight. The short answer, it's not much.
Some lawmakers have been quick to call this a gimmick. President Biden's request dead on arrival. Others, however, are more optimistic. Tonight, we asked drivers what they think. Paying close to $5 a gallon when he has to drive an hour and a half to work.
Kind of from paycheck to paycheck, I'm noticing a lot of people. It's kind of been rough, especially for my family.
Marquise Crouch says any kind of relief would help. But will it come from a 3-month federal gas tax holiday?
Most Democrats are probably in favor of it. Some Republicans are probably in favor of it, but I would give it a 50-50 chance of passing Congress.
But given the federal gasoline tax is 18 cents per gallon of gas, 24 cents on diesel, energy expert Bernard Weinstein says you probably won't save much. The typical small SUV with a 15-gallon gas tank costs about $74 to fill up. Eliminating the federal gas tax would lower that cost by only about $3. However, oil companies or gas stations could always offset the relief by increasing prices.
Isn't going to have much of an impact at the pump, but could have a serious impact on the pace of repairs to our deteriorating highway and bridge system.
Weinstein points out fuel tax is the primary way improvements are funded, generating about $20 billion a year. A tax holiday would cut a quarter of that. And Patrick Dehan with Gas Buddy says when it comes to efforts to curb inflation, it may ultimately end up making things worse.
Cutting prices risks Americans increasing consumption, which could eventually cause prices to go up down the road.
As we wait to see how this plays out, Crouch now having to make adjustments, canceling his family's summer travel plans.
Just kind of like put the #1 priorities in front of, fun times.
And President Biden is also calling on states to suspend their gas tax as well. But tonight, energy experts say that's unlikely to happen here in Texas. In Dallas, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.